Today's makeup is inspired by Miley Cyrus since she's been rocking that smoky eye and red lips lately. I want a flawless face, so I'm applying a liquid foundation, and today I'm using my Neutrogena Healthy Skin, and right now it's been my favorite. Now I'm going to conceal my under eye circles, and I always like to use my fingers just because I find that it blends it out a lot easier. I'm using Too Faced bronzer to contour my cheeks and add definition. I also like to apply it along my temples to add the natural shadows that were washed away when you apply your foundation. I don't want to overpower the eyes, so I'm using a warm tone blush just to add a hint of color. So now I'm going to add highlighter because it really makes your face look flawless and luminous. It also looks great in pictures. So I'm going off of one of the pictures that Miley posted on her Instagram, and her eyebrows are really sharp and defined, so I'm going to fill them in a lot more pigmented than I usually do. I'm using Tarte's Brow Mousse, and it has this really creamy-like texture and it stays on all day. I swear it's like waterproof. It's my favorite brow product at the moment. I'm about to run out of it. So of course I'm going to prime my eyelids, always. I just feel like the eyeshadows don't look as good when I don't prime my eyes. Now I'm going to apply Urban Decay's eyeliner as a shadow base, and I'm using that all over my lid. Make sure you fill in the spaces closest to your lash line and shape the sides of it upwards. Think cat eye rather than droopy eyes. Don't worry if it's messy because we're going to apply eyeshadow and blend it out. With the large eyeshadow brush, pat the matte black color onto your lids to intensify the pigmentation and use sweeping motions along the edges to blend it out. Make sure you don't pick up more color onto your brush so that it creates a gradient effect. So the trick is to start with a patting on the lids and use whatever you have left to blend it out. And to prevent like you have a black eye, don't drag the color past your brow bone. To blend out the edges even more, you can use a charcoal color and a fluffy brush like what I'm doing here. Now with a flat brush and a silver color, I'm applying that to the inner corner of my eyes. I'm going to use a short shader brush and the same matte black color to line my lower lash line. This really gives it that smoky look and balances out the eyes. I'm going to take a little bit more of that silver color and apply it beneath my inner corners as well. Now, with your favorite black eyeliner, line your lower lash line. To darken up the look even more, I'm using a pencil brush, and with the same matte black color, I'm reapplying the black along the outer V. I'm using circular motions and I'm focusing only on the outer corner. Now with my favorite highlighter, which is Virgin from the Naked palette, I'm using that to highlight my brow bone and using the rest of it to blend out the edges just a little bit more. I find that liquid eyeliner is the most pigmented, so I'm going to use that to line the top of the lash line. I'm going to wing it out. I'm going to curl my eyelashes and then apply my wispy falsies. I find that it's a lot easier to apply when you use tweezers. Now it's time to coat my tiny little lashes on the bottom. I'm going to line my lips with NYX's lip liner before I start applying my lipstick because it's going to keep that look a lot sharper and it's going to keep the lipstick from, like smearing outside of your lip line. I'm going to dab on NYX's True Red lipstick, and that completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this Miley Cyrus inspired smoky eye, and thank you so much for watching.